Oh, indeed it is, John. And you know, since you mentioned YouTube, I just turned on the camera here. I checked YouTube, and you know that the person that you spoke to was a good friend of mine, N6QW, Pete Juliano, and he was talking to you with his shirt pocket rig. And you know, Pete and I, we collaborate on this podcast called Solder Smoke. And you know, just the other day we were talking about this business of the smell of tube type gear, because when it gets cold here in the wintertime, I fire up the HT37 and the Drake 2B and the DX100 and the Hammerland HQ100. Not only does it warm up the shack, but it fills the shack with that aroma of hot tubes. So I know exactly what you're talking about, John. But yeah, I'm really glad that you got to talk to Pete Juliano, N6QW. That's who put the YouTube video up. Back to you, John. WA0DQR N2CQR.
Okay, WA0DQR radio. Well, thanks for setting me straight, Bill. Yeah, you're with that Q. You know I can remember calls quite a bit. In fact, I don't know if when I was at the Dayton Ham Fest, there was a guy from England, and he had his call, and I came over to him. I said, I know I've talked to you before on the radio, and he didn't remember my call. And when he talked, I recognized his voice right away. And I said, I'll look you up in the call book I'll look you up on my logbook when I get back. And here I had talked to him. He was one of my first contacts when I got back on HF. And it was 6,000 contacts ago that I had talked to him, and I remembered his call. I mean, isn't that amazing? It was in 2010, and I remembered his 6,000 contacts later, and I remembered his call. He was like the third or fourth person I worked. And the funny thing is, Bill, I can remember calls really well. But what was named, people will introduce me to somebody, and I kid you not, Bill, if they told me I haven't been later what their name was, I wouldn't have been able to talk to them. I wouldn't have been able to tell them. But with calls I remember, so I wish you were stronger, Bill. Boy, I'm just really talking to you. But I think you said, are you using the HT37 now? Go ahead.
No, John. No, I'm on the Homebrew 3-watt 20-meter rig. Just 3 watts from a rig called the BITX. Not on the HT37 now, but I have to work on the Drake 2B a little bit before I put that back on the air. But listen, I don't want to make you suffer with this, and I'm really happy to run into you. And I might put up a YouTube video about this QSO, and if I do, I'll let you know. But thanks for the contact, John, and it's a pleasure talking to you here on 20 meters this morning. WA0DQR N2CQR.
Yeah, okay, but well, I got all of that. And what's helping, even though of course I have a high noise level here. You're hitting an S8, S9 at times, but your audio is really sharp, and so it just cuts through everything. And I'm just wondering, I'm using the 765, and lately I've been having some problems with it. About every 6 months or something, this phase shifting will occur in the receive and in the transmit audio, and it starts phase shifting. And it started again this morning. And the other thing is there's some instability to the VFO. Right now I'm phase shifting. Right now I'm listening, and I'm just wondering, do you notice phase shifting in my audio?